A day after President Biden and Vladimir Putin met face-to-face for the first time, Russia's leader once again talking about the meeting in Geneva, this time giving Biden some unexpected praise. NewsNation's Leland Vittert has been in Geneva, Switzerland all week long, and he's live once again tonight with what Putin had to say. Leland.
Marnie, you can tell an awful lot about how things are going based on what your enemies say about you. And all day today, Vladimir Putin was praising President Biden. As odd as this sounds, experts who watch this and who've studied Putin for decades said that means that the Russian president is rattled.
He is focused. He understands what he wants to achieve and reaches it very skillfully.
That's Putin today speaking to university graduates about his summit with President Biden. Former Army intelligence officer Ralph Peters spent time behind the Iron Curtain and points to Biden's unusually emotional finale to yesterday's press conference as a watershed moment.
Why are you so confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
Yeah, I'm not confident he'll change behavior. What do you do all the time? So when did I say I was confident?
You said in the next 6 months you'll be able to determine.
What I said was, let's get it straight. I said what will change their behavior is that the rest of the world reacts to them and it diminishes their standing in the world. I'm not confident of anything.
When Putin saw Biden's flash of anger, what was the flash of anger about? The insinuation that he was somehow soft or trusting of Putin. And Biden was making it clear that this is a break in American policy.
Biden's wariness likely comes from having watched Putin snooker 3 U.S. presidents with few consequences. Now, Mr. Biden sees Putin testing America's resolve once again with crippling cyber attacks. The Moscow Times headline quotes Putin. Biden's media image has nothing to do with reality.
Biden was looking at it as an old internationalist. He couldn't go in guns blazing against Putin. He had to try negotiations, give it one more chance for the benefit of our allies, who are still a little wary after the Trump interlude.
Looking at Russian state TV and some of the folks the Kremlin puts out in Russia to talk about this, they're all quite happy that Joe Biden talked about Russia as an equal power to the United States, as a worthy adversary, putting Vladimir Putin on the same stage vis-a-vis the president of the United States that leaders of the Soviet Union were on, Marnie. The question now is to see if Joe Biden gets anything for doing that.